I rushed it on stream last night, and within about 6 seconds of being on stream, he dropped the C word.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's standard Australian slang. I saw this joke the other day that was like, if you could go to jail for swearing in Australia, it'd be literally a convict, back to being the convict days. Everybody would be locked up.
You love to see it.
Oh, yeah. All right, big fella, we are live. Welcome back. It's been a while. Haven't done many Marvel streams in the last few months. I haven't done any streams in the last few months, actually. Yeah. So I have priority.
Yes, you do.
I do. That's right, because I won the roll. All right. So quick look. 7 wide Guardians. We're at 17, and Farmer's playing some amazing Spider-Man. Not going to show you anything else on his roster. That's his stuff. And you can see the tactics cards along the top. How to start this? I kind of just want to grab Bullseye and just grab this because I know that Amazing Spider-Man can just walk up and grab this one. And there is a world where he just comes out of it untouched as well. Probably should do my power phase as well. Otherwise I can't pick anything up. And I'll just walk back. Done. Yeah. Interesting. At least you'll know that I'm never ever going to pass.
I will pass though.
Yeah. I still have 6 to go. So you absolutely can do that. Do I want to go for that? I wonder if I've actually never tried making group make that before. I'm pretty sure he can, but I think he might have had to be dead center.
Oh yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but we're gonna learn. We're gonna find out.
Yeah. I think that's all right. Maybe like that. Like that. Oh, Miles. Oh, sit there. Pay one and pick it up.
Sounds good.
Just walk up with nothing but energy attacks and turn into dust.
Let's see.
Do you find it funny that Groot's main thing that he's weak to is energy? And in the movies, he is just like the laziest superhero you've ever seen.
It's actually really funny. Okay. Let's go here. Let's do Okoye. There. She'll pick up that one.
Nice.
Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go.
+1 wound.
Power.
It's the secret of the Okoye.
And then...
oh, that's a size 4.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it phases really anyone on your side. I think Okoye is the only one that cares about it.
Yeah, it's. I think it's Okoye and Black Cat because Black Cat does not have wall crawler.
Ah, she has a weakness.
I'm just gonna here, 1 second. I'm just gonna nuzzle her. I'm just gonna cheat.
Yeah, it's
on
cool.
Stream and just I had the range. I was gonna nuzzle her up.
Yeah,
right there.
Good. Exactly what I would do. Except for I'd do it the awkward way where I leave the movement tool down and then you have to watch the character bounce up and down a million times a minute.
Yeah.
All right. So next up, I think we go with Star-Lord. You know what I didn't do? I'll do my units and I'll do them with my ones I always do them to. So I always do Star-Lord, do X23.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one always goes to Rocket because he actually has a chance of shooting this on turn 1.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We did the same thing yesterday to Phil. It was like we just started. We got halfway through a turn, first turn. It's only on the first turn, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, we got this. We got my wing in it." Gonna move him up. He leaves some space for old Rocket. So Rocket needs to go there. Damn Rocket. I think I just place him right there. I'm just gonna do that with the laziest eyeball you've ever seen. Nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Nailed it. I just want to make sure I wasn't going to get nailed for gamma damage for nothing.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do a black cat.
Keep her away. Don't touch my stuff.
No, let's not do her.
Crab's got Black Cat in his now Inhumans roster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which you can just imagine. It's just like this as the turn like starts, she's just looking at it going, if he wants to, she's taking my objective. My roommate and I. Go.
All right, I'm gonna do voodoo now.
Yep. The old flight.
All right, we're gonna attack Mr. Groot
Mm-hmm.
with a 5-die spirit venom.
Oh, I got 3 defense. One block.
2.
Oh, thank God I have no power.
Yeah, that happens before the damage, right?
Yeah.
Yep,
Thank God.
damage, yeah.
Like, all you need is a skull and a damage.
I know. Yep. So that won't end up working, unfortunately. You lucked out there. So, oh man, that was unfortunate.
Get it. Oh, the Advanced R&D is the active character now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the active character now.
Yeah.
So
old R&D, yes. New R&D, no.
yeah, which is rough stuff. Well, I was debating activating someone else first and passing Voodoo the powers just so we need one, but I liked the math of getting 1 damage and a skull.
You get so much power generation off that one attack.
Yeah, which is annoying, but
you got the damage, you just didn't get the skull.
Mm-hmm.
But you got the sap, but I was tapped out.
Yep, very sad. All right, I will use R&D though. I'll use Voodoo's 2 power.
Yep.
I'll put 1 onto. Oops, that's not what I need to do. 1 onto Gwen.
Nice.
And we'll do 1 onto Black Cat.
Nice. She's primed for next round.
All right, that's it for Voodoo. Very sad, but
let's do Nebula. I don't want to get her primed. I'm trying to decide where I want to have the missile ready to launch from. Sit her on that car. Yeah, I'll move up and I'll see if I can sit on this car or not. I mean, I'll be sitting inside of it, but...
Yeah.
Haha, I'm in full stealth. Incognito mode.
Yeah, no one's attacking you. Power sliding under the car.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I'll sit there. Done.
Cool.
That's a day's token. I'm not putting that on.
Yeah. So who do you have? You've got Rocket, X-23, and Honey Badger left, right?
Yes.
Medium.
Nothing but mediums.
Yeah.
Basically, Spiderman doesn't have a throw, does he? But he, like, explodes terrain. Something like that. Character.
Yeah, it's whatever a spider can. Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah, that's it. Size 2.
Let's go with ASM.
He's so fast.
We're gonna move him to let me just check his leadership again. Okay.
Raptor Nest. I believe that is Stevie G, if my memory serves me correctly. How are you, mate? I'm here to judge Farmer harshly. There you go, Farmer.
I'm gonna spend 1 power. I'm gonna drop a slow onto Groot, my leadership.
Yep. Joke's on you, I'm already slow. But I'm about to be a displaced slow.
That'll be it for ASM.
Yep. Do you want to said from Raptor Nest?
Oh, hey Stevie.
Yeah, and he said, I'm here to judge Farmer. Full stop.
Perfect.
Face harshly.
Well, that's what we're here for.
Let me see if I get this correct. All right, let's go Honey Badger. Yeet. Done.
Okay. One.
Don't finish on purpose within 1. Which is actually it's actually kind of hard. Range 1 is not far.
We are going to use a web line onto Honey Badger.
Yep.
Yeah, can you help me out there?
Hang on. It always goes on the opposite of what you want.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. I'm just gonna. That looks good.
Put me in
then
one of a different one.
I'm gonna attack her.
Yeah.
With Gwen, a 4-die spider technique.
Physical.
Yes, sir.
Got 3. One block. Unblock. Awesome attack roll.
3.
Haha, I got 4 hits. No, I got 1 block.
Oh.
Take 2.
So, okay, gain 2 power. And then because I've already done a movement, Gwen is going to move again.
Mm-hmm.
She will move to... oh, come on.
I'm going to just move it a tiny bit. Put that.
Yeah, could you just help me? I'm getting a little...
Try that.
I'm cheating a little, but
that's right.
Getting a little bit of lag. There we go. Right
Perfect.
There. Then I'm going to spend a power, and I'm going to displace your guy, Groot. I'm going to take that slow off of him.
I'll click it off.
And we're going to put him... well, it's through this, so maybe that'll work.
Yep.
So he's going right there. And that's the ASM leadership.
I like it.
Gentlemen.
It's pretty good. Let's go with Rocket.
Okay.
So I'll still move him. I think I'm going to go for the same spot. Just because it's Rocket. But I'll go even further. Just going to unclick this thing. Thank you. Slot him in here. And let's have a shot at Ghost Spider.
Cool. Sounds good.
Rocket, what have you done?
Oh, look at him go.
Yeah. This is my Rocket was the only one. Oh, no, you'd be right. My Rocket was the only one that could roll hits yesterday against Phil.
Yeah. So I got 2. Yeah. So
I'm going to go 3. For some winging it.
Okay.
6, believe it or not.
6, so 2, so 4.
Excuse me. Raptor Nest just big couples. Wow. My Rocket rolls red hot fire. You'll find that my Star-Lord rolls complete garbage. That's it for Rocket.
Okay. Then let's see. X-23 probably can't get up to attack me, I don't think. Right, okay, so I think I'm okay this round? Maybe. So she's got a medium move. Oh, but she can't afford the Claw Rush right now, and you don't have any way to... I guess she could if she did no matter the cost, right?
Yeah.
Take a damage to do it. Take 2 damage to do it.
Yeah.
1 damage. 1 damage to do it. So she could move to...
I mean, she may as well take 2 damage because she has healing factor 2.
Yeah. But I'm just seeing if you could actually get in range to do it.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Okay. Interesting.
Raptorness has asked why Voodoo in this scenario. I mean, why not? Because Voodoo basically takes my 7 wide and makes me 6 wide, and I already have a couple of characters that can't contest objectives.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. And also loving the Wolvie kids in Guardians. Yeah. I wish I'd so I spent the last 2 weeks in the middle of Australia, like in the desert. So I haven't had time to actually have any games with them, so I didn't include them in my roster, but now that I've had a game with them, I wish I did.
Okay. We're gonna go with Black Cat.
Yep.
I'm gonna move her. We're just doing a little cheating here for the sake of...
Yeah, that's cool.
So we're going to move her within 1 here. I'm going to spend 1. I'm going to grab this Spider Infected.
Yep.
And then
100% Stevie G.
we're gonna move to.
You got a lot of long moves on your side.
I do. I'm very fast.
You like that meme guy? Just I'm fast as fuck, boy. You won't believe how fast I truly am.
We're gonna move there. And that's it for Black. Oop, that's it for Black Cat.
Hmm. I don't have to go Spider here. Try and get her flipped.
I'm gonna use spider trackers now. Spend 2. I can advance small.
Yep.
Drop back to there.
All right, let's go into Black Cat. Let's pay 2 wounds.
I am going to use Lifesaver on Gwen.
Yep. So I'll go to Amazing Spider-Man once you're done.
Yep. So we're just gonna move her back.
I figured there was gonna I didn't pick the spider trackers, but I figured once you've done it, that at least I could potentially make you pull one or more of your characters off that point. And we could just even it up.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'll do her 6 dice claw rush.
Okay.
6 dice physical. And I got a triple reroll.
I too have many rerolls.
Ooh. Ooh, okay, that's a skull. So I will do the Wingernet tokens. And I'll do her native reroll. Skull! No. 5 with a pierce.
Okay, 3. So 2.
Is that with the pierce?
So, yeah, so 3, and then with the pierce it's 2.
Oh, sorry.
So,
I thought you meant take 2.
so I take 3 damage? So
5. Yes. And then I advance medium.
Yep.
Ah,
Seems good.
I'll take that spot.
Cool.
So where's that place one? There it is. And then healing factor.
Yep. Seems good.
And that's done. And that's 7 ticks and 5 ticks. Dunzos.
Yes, sir.
Raptorness is like, gross, so good. Yeah, I feel like that should almost be stable to her. And no matter the cost, works exceptionally well for her.
So 3 to 4? Right?
Yes. Yep. And I'll hit the cleanup. And Spider Infected is in the cleanup. Power during the power phase, starting with the player with priority. So that's you. So we do power phase first. We'll do gain your power.
Yep. And so who what happens? Do the spider moves happen before the gamma damage?
So the gamma damage is in cleanup. So Honey Badger will take 1.
Okay.
And Garut should take 1, but I'll just double check that. Easy. And Star-Lord we checked earlier was in, and I think all you guys are in.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. So now power. So have you gained your power?
Yes, I did.
Sweet. Awesome. So you have priority, so you will do your spider infected first.
All right, let me roll for Black Cat. Nothing.
Safe.
And I'll roll for Okoye.
Is it a
Crit,
push?
so she gets moved.
Is it a push or an advance? Oh, it's an advance.
Its advance is small, yep.
I can actually walk this. Go stand next to her.
Sounds good.
I wish I could take credit for this, Reef, but it's not my squad.
Outside of range 3. Quite nice. Okay, that's good. So let's begin with this.
Let me do my spider infecteds.
Oh, okay.
Groot.
Oh, yeah.
Dave. Star-Lord.
Safe.
Dave. And then now guaranteed bullseye should absolutely be moving. Probably not.
Nope.
I will never be able to do it again. So I'm now nervous for my next turn because I'll probably get 3 from 3 or 2
Everyone's
from 2.
moving. Everyone's moving. Okay. What's the correct course of action here?
It's utility squad. Wraith. I wish I could take credit for it. The range 3 thing. What have I missed there? I know it's something to do with advance, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, you put her outside of range 3 of Honey Badger, so she takes damage. She can't advance X23.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot going on for these two. Or this squad in general. Don't forget about my stealth Nebula.
Yeah.
Nice easy one to forget about there.
I know, she's just hiding back there.
I got top down turned on, so it's easy for me to see her.
I think I'm just trying to see if is she over that range 3? I can't tell.
Yeah. If you hold it up, I would say yes.
Yep. All right. Okay. This is a tough choice.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna swing it before we go any further.
Yeah.
What's happening in that power phase? I will stick one on Rocket. I will stick one on X23. And let's go this last one to... I do Honey Badger, but I don't foresee her surviving. What's she got for an attack? It's a respectable attack. Might put these ones on. Actually, very tempted to go Groot. Some power flowing on him.
Well, I didn't come here to not be
amazing.
Badass. Yeah, I didn't come here to not be a badass. I just need to figure out the best way to be a badass.
Yeah. Who said that badass is?
Did not come here to not be a badass. Okay, let's go with Amazing Spider-Man. Because, as we said before, it's amazing. I'm going to spend 2. We're going to web swing with him. He's going to web swing to here.
Yep.
So I'm within web swing to here. We're going to do a 7-die Spider Strike into Groot, into Rocket. Let me just
yep. Can you see him?
Well, I'm within 1 of the terrain. Let me just check something. Range band. Within 2, okay.
Just for line of sight.
Well, line of sight wise, though, does it matter if
I'm not sure, because he's the only one that really comes up with, because he's size 1.
Right. Well, if I have to, I can move over here too. I have like a million miles of range.
Yeah,
check that line of sight rule. I
Judge.
No.
It's a weird one because, like, for most characters, it hardly ever comes up. Or when it does, it's like, you know, a massive piece of terrain, but it's just because it's a rocket and it can just be the tiniest piece of terrain blocking it. Because I know for cover, it's within two.
Wait, does your plasma rifle then ignore line of sight?
No, because you're the same size as the what's the name on you?
Oh, the thing you shot.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yeah. Okay.
So Raptor's saying ASM can't see rocket.
All right. Well, then I'm just gonna move.
Just move over a B stick, and there you go.
Like there, right? Yeah. Now I can.
This car is size 2 Raptor. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rocket's
okay,
like really annoying in that regard.
Well, it's also hard for me to see because of this car. It's like a weird
shape.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'll do the 7 dice into him.
Yep.
And Nebula's technically on top of the car, right?
Yes. Nebula is on top of the car, even though she's actually in complete stealth.
Okay. That's a pretty dang good roll, ASM. How does 7 sound?
I reckon it will do 3. Yep. I got cover. I got 2 blocks. And I take 5.
So I gain
So I take
3 power. I also get my momentum trigger. Choose another enemy character within 2 of the target character. Place this character within 1 of the chosen character. The character suffers a collision as if they were thrown into them.
Nice.
So what we're
pick your poison. You got 2 characters, maybe even 3 characters with bullseyes there, which he is.
He is. Oh, bullseye! You son of a bitch!
You son of a bitch.
So I 1 second. Let me gain my 3 powers before I forget.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're gonna put him within 1 of bullseye. So we're gonna do that. So bullseye's gonna suffer a collision.
Yep.
Of 3 damage.
1 block.
Takes 2. Okay.
Parting shot is attack.
Yes, that's an attack. And you can't use parting shot if you're dazed, correct?
Yes. Correct.
All right.
Not yes, but correct.
Next, we're going to spend 3 on him for all webbed up.
Nice. Shame I didn't bring forward the Milano.
All right, and so everyone except Honey Badger is taking a slow token.
I got slows over here. Done.
Great. And I am going to now attack Bullseye with 7 dice.
Okay.
Using Spider's Strike.
Unblock.
Oh,
there's a world. There's a world. No.
Got him. We did it, boys.
We got him. So takes 2 days token and has this.
Yep. So I gain 2 power. 1, 2. I'm going to put this next to me and pick it up for 1.
Yep.
Then I'm going to spend 2 for med pack and heal myself all this damage that I took.
Nice.
ASM, we did it.
He's doing it.
Let me think if there's one last thing I want to do. Do you have field dressing?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. But I think that's okay. I think we'll just put Amazing Spider-Man there. Just call it a day. I want to use Spider Trackers already.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's it. That was a good turn for you, Spidey. Proud of you.
All right. What to do? I think it's Nebula here. Save some of my long range ones for later. So I'll go with Nebula.
Mm-hmm.
let's just go with the your 4/4/4, aren't you?
I'm 4/4/3.
Well, I'm not. I don't have Mystic anyway, so
Yeah, I didn't think you had any Mystic in the squad.
no. Oh, if I bring in Loki's spender, maybe, but not right now. Let's go with. I think we go Nebula here, and I go with. We go the consistent, just auto gain a power to get to 3 power, or the risky strike, but there's a chance of a shock. Kind of need to make this happen, so I'm going to do the blaster pistol energy, 4 dice energy into well, I mean that can hold for now. Do honey badger, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, do honey badger. Go into a Okoye or maybe voodoo. I don't want voodoo any power.
I do get 4 dice with Voodoo right now because of his, 3 because of Honey Badger's ankle biter, but 4, so 4 minus 1, 3 physical.
Yeah.
Because I have Brother Daniel on me.
Yep. Let's go into Okoye.
Okay.
We'll just start with a claw slash. I'll go 5.
Okay, 2 for me because of ankle biter, is that right?
Yeah.
Or is that another?
Let's double check that. When this is attacked by another allied character.
Okay, so I still get 3 there.
So you get 3.
I got General Vidora Milage.
Yep. I'm at 2 anyway, so you're just going to
I have 2 right now.
Yeah, you're just going to gain a bleed.
Okay, I'll take the bleed. Can I take that token? Do you have that token on you?
Right here.
Thanks. Appreciate you.
No, I appreciate you.
Oh, buddy.
No, I insist. And then I'm just going to do the spender.
Okay.
So I'll pay 3. Just want to get back into position.
Slow. And who is that going on?
It's basically the same, so slow and bleed. That might be kind of clutch onto Voodoo. It's range 2. Do I have any other options? Nope. Oops, sorry. Let's go into Voodoo.
Okay, sounds good.
No Tiberius. This is not my season 7 roster. Farmer's one, maybe some of his characters. I don't know.
Some of them.
Some of them. What am I doing? I'm doing the spender and I'm doing it into Voodoo.
Cool.
What's my rules? Healing factor 1, and then the other's bodyguard and
Sorry.
You're
It was falling out. Clicked it too many times.
Okay, cool.
Block 1.
You should have 1 more dice.
Oh, because ankle biter doesn't apply to. Okay, one second. Let me. Okay, 1.
Okay. So do 3,
So I take.
and you get
3.
a bleed and a slow.
Oh no, bleed and a slow. What am I gonna do?
Luckily, is he a web warrior? No, he's not a web warrior, is he?
No, he's not. Nope.
And then I advance medium.
Yep.
Question is, do I just advance and just choose absolute violence, knowing full well there is a good chance I do not get out of this? I mean, what kind of... You don't really have any, like, heavy hitters back there, except for a Okoye, who's just going to shoot nukes.
And don't forget, you can't contest either.
Yep. And healing factor 1.
Yep.
Done.
Cool. All right.
Excuse me. That's all I've got left from my COVID. Little annoying cough. That's it.
Let's go with Voodoo into X23. He's going to do Spirit Venom against her. Mystic. It's a 5-die Mystic attack.
So you're going there?
Yes.
Cool. I always get it mixed up. Mystic. It's 23. 2 defense. Out of cover though.
Ah, jeez.
2 blocks.
You get 2.
I do have
2
power.
blocks.
Yeah, I got cover, so.
Okay.
You'll get 2 power though.
I do get 2 power. I sap 1 from you and I gain 1.
Yep.
So sap 1, gain 1.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, Stevie.
Let's see. That was a bad roll for my guy Voodoo there.
Kind of nervous for this. The last one I played against a Voodoo, he did 2 spenders into my Hulkbuster and 100 to 0'd him. Or however you say it in Marvel. A 14 to 0'd him or 13 to 0'd him.
All right, we're gonna yeet. We're gonna yeet my brother Daniel token into you for spend 3
on X23.
Yeah, we're gonna just toss it into X23.
I wonder if it sits on them. Nope. Maybe if I drop it on a card.
And then he is going to. He's gonna go
back it on up.
Yeah, I can't decide if I want to go onto that for the cover. But X23's attacks are only range 2, right?
Yeah, I mean her spender's range 3, but
but she's slow and she's super slow right now.
Yeah.
So I think I will stay back there just like that.
Yep.
And take 1 from the bleed.
Easy.
Oh, wrong thing.
Just a lot of bleeds there.
Oh wait, he was slowed, but I actually think I had the range.
You easily, like you were sitting right there.
Easily.
Easy.
Easy. Yep.
All right. Who next?
So who do you have? You got Star-Lord, Nebula,
Groot.
X23, and Groot.
Yeah. So I'm like trying to decide whether I bring in Groot now, save him for a little bit later. Kind of would like to bring him now, but I need to get a potential field dress off first. Try and make it all go boom. So let's go with Star-Lord.
Cool.
So you got Black Cat, who's already holding a token.
Yep.
Okoye and Ghost Spider.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah. Is there a world I can hit and run that? Yes, there is. Alright, let's play 2 hit and run onto name Star-Lord. Move 5 dice energy into Amazing Spider-Man.
Wait. Oh, it's ASM. Got it. Got it.
Who?
Well, nothing. So far.
Luckily, you just get a mega reroll. Only 2.
1. So I take a damage.
I got no Winged tokens on me, so.
Wait 1 second. Let me think about that real quick.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend 1 before I take that damage.
Yep.
I'll spend 1, and I'm gonna witty banter your crit off.
Okay. What's the witty banter? Aha!
Oh, I crit into crit. It doesn't matter.
Don't waste.
Doesn't matter.
Don't waste it.
It
Don't
didn't
waste
work.
it.
It didn't work.
So I'm gonna do 1. Already getting that power. What's that doing? We go straight in. I might try and go that way in case I get bumped from your leadership.
Oh, so I do take the 1 damage though.
Yes. Yep. So you get your power back. Right, and I'm gonna have a absolute long range shot at Gwen.
Cool.
Just Hail Mary. And Hail has she done?
Oh, you're gonna get her. Okay, that's okay. Just 1.
Well, take that 6.
Well, you deal 1 damage and dazer.
Game 1 power.
You did it.
I've done it. We did it, boys. We did it. Yep.
Oh, did you medium move there on the hit and run?
Just small.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no.
Slow.
That's just there.
Yep. Okie dokie. Well. So you have Nebula and X-23 and Groot left, right?
Yes. Tiberius said it failed because you couldn't think of a witty Spider-Man quote, right?
It is true. It's all my fault. I was going to say I've never heard of you, but clearly he has. So.
Clearly he had. What do you think of the movie? I liked the movie. It's so good. I saw it twice. Yeah. I saw it twice in 2 days. I went on the Monday, and then Travis was going on the Tuesday. I was like, yes, I'll come.
Okay, let's go with Okoye.
Yep.
And she's going to do nice and easy here.
Yep.
She'll move to here.
I wish I went with this list for my roster, Wraith, but I did not. This is a utility cookie invention.
Go ahead, she's going to spend a power. She's going to move Star-Lord 1.
Yep. How does this work? It's just like a place?
Yeah, it's placed within 1.
And this is not a throw or push, so carry on.
It's not. It gets around with Indomitable.
Yep.
That's the old, it's the screw you card.
On the upside, I wasn't in range of the Gamma anyway, so I don't feel so bad about it.
Well, I'm pretty sure you were.
Oh, was I?
That's why I moved you. Yeah.
X-23 should be in range of it. It's just FYI, because she was placed within 1, but him, I don't know.
I think he was. That's why I moved you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
X-23, I don't know why she's not showing up, because I used the place 1 function.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, she definitely is, but she hasn't activated yet. So. Then I'm going to shake this bleed.
Nice play. It's actually really nice and refreshing to see how this leadership works, because every game I played against ASM has usually just been they try to use ASM to like beat the other player down, which, he's good at it, but, they might use the leadership once to put a slow on someone, and then they never use it to displace.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're all done there?
Yes, I am. So you got Groot and Nebula left.
Yep. Hello, Okoye. Let's go with Nebula. Tough call here. So you got just Black Cat, don't you?
Yes, correct.
So I'm considering just double blaster pistoling you so I can field dress. It's the current plan. So let's do the blast pistol and see how good it is first. If I get a chance for a kill, I'll go for it.
Sounds good.
Nebula, I am rolling absolute fire on my 2 threats.
You really are.
Yep.
Jesus.
Although it hasn't been too bad though, because you've had I spoke way too soon.
Yeah, well, I guess you just did straight up Dazer. That's yikes.
Yikes. I only gain 1 power though. There's any consolation. Not enough to feel dressed.
I was hoping that I would get cover or something there, and it would help, but Did not.
You did have cover,
but it
did not help.
Yeah, did not help.
You got Koye. Where is Koye? Oh, that's her there. Keep looking for a normal card for her.
Yeah.
Throw that there. And then I'm just going to blast a pistol into Maze Spider-Man.
Nice. Okay, sounds good. Oh. I'll reroll these blanks.
Yep, I'll do my reroll. 3.
I'll banter 1.
Okay. There we go. 0. I do gain the power.
Yep.
And that's it from her.
Who did you field dressing?
I haven't done anything yet. I've got the 4 power primed, but I don't think he's in range anyway, so there's only 1 target.
Yeah, it's just rocket, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
See you, Wraith. Take it easy, mate. Yeah, this could be good to be back on stream. You got Wraith over there I think he's in Central or something. I don't know. Farmer. Morgan's sparring partner. He's in Canada for the next 2 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Halifax, I think. Something like that.
Pretty dope.
Yeah.
Oh, you still have X23 left, right?
And group. Yep. So you can pass if you want.
Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay. I'll use Groot to shake the slow. And just move over to here. That's it.
Okay.
Bring me Black Cat. Halifax, Nova Scotia. Farmers West, though, sadly. Mike is my target. Oh, Mike has a huge bullseye pen on his back then.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. Surprisingly pokey list, this one.
Okay. We're gonna go with Black Cat. What's the right play? What's the right play?
Glad that I'm giving your brain an absolute workout this Saturday night. I showed on stream that map you designed for the tournament.
Dope.
Yeah, heaps of people loved it. I was talking about how Jimbo is going to be doing up that the custom terrain for it, and he's matching all the paint jobs to it as well. So like the goblin he's painting currently has like radioactive canisters on his base, and like it's pretty cool.
Awesome.
It's really cool.
Okay, so Black Cat's gonna use your grappling hook to get to here.
Yep.
All right. Did I do this right? I think I did. Yep.
That's good.
we still have all webbed up onto X23.
Yep.
Let me just spend the 2 power on Black Cat. So her cat claws, Black Cat's cat claws is a 6-die cat claws into X23.
Nasty.
All right, 3.
Sorry, I was reading the card.
3 with a Pierce.
I got a reroll.
Ooh, okay.
Oh my god.
2. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna do it again. 6 dice into you.
Yep. Yeah, it's all G. Oh my god.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Well, nothing happened. So I got 1 and you got
3.
A lot. Yeah.
3.
All right. Well, that feels bad, but feels
on the upside. On the upside, I don't have the card.
Well, I'm dumb. I'm super dumb. I should have done something else, but I was stupid. But never mind.
What were you thinking?
So I always forget that Troublemaker only costs 2. I always think it's the same price as Cat Burglar, or else I would have Troublemakered you. But
which is auto 1 damage, stagger, and if you get a wild, you can walk back. Yeah, it's such a good spend up.
Should have done that. Oh well. Yeah. That's all of my activations.
All right, let's just rip the band-aid off. Do the field dress from where is the Nebula? Onto Rocket.
Oh, you know what I will do? Oh no, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I will. You know what? I'll spend. Right before I do that,
go ahead.
I'm gonna
reposition me.
No, it's not worth it. I'm not gonna do it. It's not worth it.
Okay.
It's not worth it.
That's what I was concerned. I was worried that's why I put Groot there. I was like, I'll take the slow off and I'll try and block the spot. So you have to use 2 actions to come up and reposition Nebula.
Yeah, if you hadn't put Groot there, I was just gonna move Black Hat up and dunk
just
on
nail me.
Nebula. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to tell you that it was a absolute premeditated move, but it was something that after I'd moved Groot there, I'd thought of it after. I want to take full credit into just absolutely being the luckiest man alive. My spidey sense was going off saying Groot, Groot, Groot. That's what was happening. Cool. Okay. Let's do Rocket. We just open up with the old Deadly Duo. I think we only shoot 1 target anyway. We may as well get rid of the card. I believe, because of stealth, that you should be safe. So it's just in this huge cluster, only Amazing Spider-Man.
All right.
2.
Correct. 2.
Nice.
I've got 2.
Damn.
Well, I should. There's no way for you to do other stuff, right? Because
I do have a wing. Okay. I do have a wing and a token.
I should just do my.
But I won't do it. I won't use it.
Oh, you won't. All right. Well, for the disrespect, I'm going to reroll.
I feel disrespected.
Perfect.
I'll ask him that question in a second, Tiberius, when we get to the end phase. All right, let's do a Spender into Amazing Spider-Man.
Okay.
Go 7. Let's try more dice.
More dice should help.
More dice is a solution. 3.
Let me reroll these 2 hits. 3.
Ooh. Yeah, I gotta use something else anyway. I should have done that first. I'm sorry. Take that away. Absolutely should have done that before you rerolled. So just 3.
Oh, it's okay. No, you can. I'll just say you did it. It's fine. You would have, right?
Oh yeah.
I went too fast on the reroll.
Would you like to banter?
No, I don't have. I have no banter to use. So
okay.
I'll
take 2.
Okay.
You have no enemies around you, so
nope.
No Hadron Enforcer Vortex going off.
Correct.
Let's I'll just do a standard shot, I think. I'm
Should Rocket still be slowed? Or no?
He was dazed when you popped.
Oh, you're right. He was dazed before. Right,
yep.
You're correct.
Yep.
Correct.
And Bullseye was not dazed yet.
Yep.
Just another 5 dice attack.
Okay.
I'll just empty the clip into Amazing Spider-Man.
Got it.
Oh, 4.
Oh no, I rolled nothing.
Oh no. Oh, you got power. You got power now, at least.
So yeah, I do.
Technically, got 4 rerolls. Yeah, that's better.
Okay, 3.
Would you like to banter me?
I need to think about that. Yes, I would.
Which one? Which specific one?
I want that wild.
True. It is worth more than the rest of them. Damn. You picked the right
one.
There
it is. I did, and now I can say awfully big mouth for something so small.
Perfect. That's a rocket done.
Cool. Well, I still am done.
Yeah. Just keep going. My turn. 2x23.
Okay.
Excuse me. Let's go with what we got. I'll do an adamantium slash, I think, into my power situation at x23. Got 3. So I do have enough to do a spender and pick that up. So I'll do the.
Oh, you can't pick it up. You've been brother Daniel'd, my
that's
friend.
That's
right.
So
no pickups for you.
For that, I will kill Black Cat.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's go with just a standard strike.
Okay.
Slash thing. Oh, got the wild.
Blocks nothing.
Do a reroll.
You cannot because
of
Black Cat's.
Yeah.
Her bad luck. Can't modify anything.
Nice.
Nerd.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Get wrecked, nerd. So I take 2.
Into power.
Yep.
And oh, there's no one around Honey Badger anyway. It's all good. We're currently tied on the center.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do the spender. But let's do it into Amazing Spider-Man, I think.
Sounds good. Let's see if you can live.
Got 3 rerolls. Got high hopes here. This will be a big dice off. We've started poorly.
You have started poorly.
Yeah, that's all right. I've had some pretty spectacular dice so far.
All right, blocking 1 so far.
All right, I'll just dump all 3.
Yeah, dump all 3, man.
Yeah.
Do it.
No! 2.
No! And no Pierce.
No
2.
Pierce. Do I still get to do my move? Yes.
I think so, right?
Yeah, I do, yeah. All right. Rid of that. Into a small move. I'm just going to pivot over to here.
Cool. Wow, I managed to secure this back gamma. That's kind of amazing.
Yeah. I was looking at going, there's not really much I can do. I could have moved Rocket on there. I just went,
You could have.
I choose violence.
You did choose that violence, which is totally fine. So, what do I got? I got 1 spider infected.
I have got 2.
So I have 1, and then I scored my home gamma for 1, and then your back gamma for 3.
Yep. So up to 8, I think.
Okay.
And then middle's tied. Cleanup's done.
Automatic power.
Automatic power. And then you have priority, so you spider first.
Oh man, there's so many things I can do.
I'll do winging it. Winging it happen first. During the power phase.
Yeah.
Player effects, and then it's crisis, isn't it? So winging it.
Oh, Okoye, can I add her 4 power from her getting wrecked?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So she should
have
kind
of in shock about it.
I was in total and complete shock, so I just forgot to add power.
It's like, what just happened? I got to take off X23's wounds as well. From my healing back up.
Yeah, that was a bit of a risky play by me, but it's still fine. All right.
I'm going to hand out one more wing it.
Fucking rocket.
He has been an absolute menace. I mean, he's only got 1 health, but... I think I'm going to give it to Honey Badger.
Yeah.
Got some 5 dice attacks down the end there that actually could start to sink home, so... Done. And then you've got your spider.
Yes. Yes. I just need to do Black Cat, right?
Yeah, that's it.
I can't believe you haven't rolled. Oh wait, no, it's me first.
Yeah, it's you first. You first.
Yeah.
Safe.
Cool. Did you have anyone out of the Gamma Shelter?
That's a good point. Let's have a look. No one down the back. I don't actually think I do right now. Maybe Star-Lord. Nope.
Nope. Good to go.
All right. Speaking of Star-Lord. Wow.
Nope.
I am the luckiest man alive right now.
Yeah.
Byron blanks. Who else got one?
Nothing out of Groot.
No, I haven't rolled Groot yet.
Okay. This one's important.
There you go.
Ooh. That one's actually huge. That one's actually huge because now I can get him outside.
Now you can kill Rocket
range. Yeah. That was a very important one.
Wreath just said, so your game is so good I've stayed up to incur the wife's wrath. Yeah, this next turn will probably decide
where it's going.
Which side of the slope we're going down.
Even if I lose, I feel like it's been a really good game.
Yeah, it's been fun. So Tiberius asked before you get into your thought process, Ryan, your last cast, the consensus was 3 characters are oppressive. 1 Black Cat. What specifically about Black Cat is oppressive, and what would you do about it? Jeez, that is a question.
It's easy. So her auto stagger effect that doesn't require anything for 2 power can be pretty oppressive.
Yep.
Her Master Cat Burglar to just steal an objective for 3 power is really oppressive.
Yeah.
And then she can move really fast, and her stealth is great. So easily, I would make one quick change. Or maybe 2. The main one would make Master Cat Burglar an action, like Enchantress. I think all objective stealing should be an action.
100%.
I also think Possession would fix Voodoo too. I think if that were an action, that would be
agreed. Yeah,
maybe not.
Or
he
double.
As a double.
I thought with Voodoo, because his power generation is already so insane that it should be just double what their threat value is, or something along those lines.
Well, yeah, I like that too, because I don't think he should be able to possess a 6th threat. It doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, or an 8th threat.
And Troublemaker, you should only get the stagger if you deal damage. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, it does an auto damage, but maybe bang a wild on there. Just to make it a double wild trigger.
Well, no, it deals a max of 1. It's not an auto damage.
True.
A maximum of 1, so.
Yeah. She's just one of those characters that just kind of has a few too many things, or they've just forgotten to print things in front of it.
Yeah.
I honestly think Black Cat not getting an action on her Cat Burglar was just, they forgot. Because the rest of them got it.
Let's see. Will this work?
Tiberius just has said, I can already answer this one, but he said, what about double action to possess, i.e. cost you 2 actions? That would make Voodoo go into everybody's bin.
This is all really tough stuff right here. It's these are tough decision-making moments for Amazing Spider-Man, because I do want to activate him first, mainly because Bullseye can just double attack and then do 2 damage, and someone else can finish him before he activates.
Yeah, plus he has a rapid. Plus, for this current power situation, he can actually rapid fire you.
Yeah,
twice.
Yeah. So
you can actually daze him.
So I really do think the play is. I think the correct play is to try and just continue being a bully. Oh, I didn't roll. 1 second. This is important.
Oh, he has a thing as well. You should gain an extra victory point.
And I need to roll for him. Wow,
yeah.
We stink. We were bad at the game. We can just do this.
Hey.
Oh,
carry on.
No consequences.
Just 1 VP. Agreed, Stevie G. Just Brother Daniel should return when dazed. Agreed.
Yes, yeah. That would go a long way in fixing him.
Yeah, gives you
and
an
that's
answer.
And that's just such a simple errata. It's literally the end of his thing.
Yeah.
When it's literally
when the character's dazed, just make it when the character or him is dazed.
Where is it? Choose an enemy character within 3 of this character. One second.
Right, that last sentence, when this character is removed from the battlefield or dazed, remove the Brother Daniel token.
Yeah, when this character is removed from the battlefield or dazed. Yeah, and I think remove the Brother Daniel token from the game would be a big thing because, like, if Voodoo is in risk of being dazed, he's in risk of losing Brother Daniel for the whole game. Right?
Yeah.
So that's some really interesting interplay with his recall. I don't know.
Yeah, when it also means you actually start to see people build around him more instead of just adding him for fun. Because you would absolutely like add bodyguards around him. Like, you need to protect this guy.
Sorry, I need to consider. Right. I think, okay, this is what I'm going to do.
I can point out my threats for you, okay? I can point out the Star-Lord has got a huge attack lined up. I have got Bullseye is going to KO Amazing Spider-Man no matter what happens, unless you kill him. Or walk away. Rocket is a wild card, and and then I've also got these shenanigans at the back here.
Yep. I know you do. So Bullseye is just going to daze ASM if I don't do something with him.
100%.
So I have to do that. And then I know Star-Lord's just going to come around and daze everybody else. But
start blasting. It's like that, do you know that old guy, what Danny DeVito is or whatever it is?
Danny DeVito.
So I started blasting, that's Star-Lord.
So I just started blasting. Okay, let's do a web swing with Amazing Spider-Man to begin. Okay?
Yep. And you should do your power phase.
I did.
He currently has... Oh, you already paid for it?
Oh, I just spent it.
Cool, sorry. I looked up and he had 0 power.
Yeah, I just spent it to do it. So we are going to web swing to... let's see. We're actually just going to web swing to right there. He's just going to stay where he is.
Yep.
Actually, we're going to web swing to here to get me out of... Let me see. Let me just check something here. I'm just cheating. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do a 7-die Spider Strike into Rocket.
So when you web swing, I will do my booby traps.
Is that a thing that ends a movement? Is it a movement?
So movement encompasses. It's like same as what's his name, Mysterio. It just encompasses everything.
Oh, interesting.
Let me just double check that. I just got to turn off my stream review.
No, you're correct.
I just double check they got the same wording. That's all I want to see.
Yeah.
So ends a movement within 3 of Mysterio.
So it's 4 dice, and if you roll 3 crits and wilds, I die.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah, you're fine. Unless you're not fine. And then I'm fine.
Well, yeah, and then you're fine. And then it'll be wild.
Oh!
2. We got 2. All right, so you dealt 2. Did I get power for that?
Yeah. I dealt damage, so.
Okay. Well, now 7 dice into Rocket.
All right. I should pay for that. That was his parting gift for you. You can kill me, but I'm going to hurt you. No blocks.
Well, I did 3.
0. So I'll get dazed. Take 1.
Do I take a damage?
No, I take 1.
Oh, jeez.
No.
I thought you were telling me to take 1. I was like, hello? What?
What world?
So that was my web swing. I was hoping to get my momentum trigger, but I didn't. So like jump into Bullseye.
So just smash Bullseye, yeah.
Yeah, but I did not. So the correct choice now.
At least you can't just leave now as well. Like you can't just run away for 3 turns over there or something.
Yeah, well, you don't know that because I got my.
Oh, you got a heal.
That's
true. That removes the slow and a heal.
I got my weak takes. Yep. So
got to eat your Wheaties.
Gotta eat my Wheaties, man.
Yeah, make you big and strong. Do you guys have wheat bix over there?
We don't know.
Man.
We had a real long conversation on the Fly Better podcast once about wheat bix though.
Man, like it's just like an Australian thing, like same as like Vegemite, and like man, I eat like 2 to 3 wheat bix, and I'm full because it's heavy. But then there's guys out there, like one of the guys on my course I just came back from, that was like, when I eat wheat bix, it's 8 at a time. I'm like, what's wrong with you? How do you fit that much? Like it's like it's concrete once it's wet.
All right, it's time for Amazing Spider-Man. Yes.
On the upside, you're even closer for Bullseye to kill now. All I need to do is just flick you in the bean and you die.
Well, I'm going to spend Aunt May's wheat cakes. I'm going to get myself one.
Yeah, right. That's fair.
And before I move, I'm going to spend another power, and I'm going to toss a slow on the Bullseye.
I like that. Is it just a single character gets Aunt May's wheat cakes?
No, I'm going to actually use it on Black Cat.
Yeah.
Black Cat's going to also get wheat caked up.
Anyone else? No one else is wounded.
No, I can't. No one else I can use it with. Didn't go super web warriors, so.
Have you had a Tim Tam before, Farmer?
What'd you say?
Have you ever had a Tim Tam before?
A Tim Tam? I don't know what that is.
Man. Give me your address after this. I'm sending you some. It's chocolate. It's chocolate.
Oh, okay.
Have it with your coffee. You can like bite the ends off and use them as a straw, and it's like melted chocolate as the coffee gets pulled up through it. It's pretty good.
That is pretty cool. Okay, so Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man is just going to move right next to his best friend in the whole world, fellow web warrior, Dr. Voodoo.
I do like that my little 2 threat back here has just made him absolutely run for his life. I got to put a slow on him, don't I? You slowed him.
Yes, I did.
Done.
I did. I'm a bully.
That's fine. That's fine. Right.
All right.
Who to go with next? I think I got to get rid of Black Cat. Or do we have range on?
I don't think you have range on Gwen.
No, right I was like, I swear I days it before, but I have moved since then. Yeah.
You've moved, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I moved you, but yeah.
So.
How much health does Rocket have on his flip side? Is it 2?
I think it's 3 as well. I'll flip him over and have a look. That's screwed. 3.
Okay, cool.
All right, who to start with? This is a tough choice for me as well. So I could start down here with Honey Badger and just try and have a go at it. Also got this available to me, which could be kind of nasty, and I think that's the play. So I can spend a spender. I'm going to do a X23 Claw Rush. I'll pay 2.
Claw Rush into my girl Gwen.
Oh yeah, did you just... Someone just said, Matalix, did Spider-Man just take 3 actions? Web swing, attack, move.
Web swing's that's not an action. It's a superpower.
That's it.
Oh, wait, no, I did cheat, right. I did web swing. I did move twice.
That's all good.
Okay, so
it's still
sorry about that.
No, that's all
right. So let me just put him back.
Sure, I haven't started anything yet.
Yeah, let me put him back to...
You can go from here if you want.
Yeah, 1 second. I can just... You're right. I cheated. So let's just roll back.
I was like, there's no way you do that single move because it serves no purpose.
Yeah. Yep. So instead, what we'll do is... well, that's really interesting because he's probably going to die. So instead of that move, I'm just going to attack Bullseye.
Choose violence.
We're just going to choose violence.
I mean, you might one-shot him. He only got 4 health.
I don't think I will, but I'm just going to bully him anyway.
Oh, thank God. I got 1 block.
Ooh, well, that's 4.
Don't say 5. Oh, you died.
Oh, we did it.
Where's Madalix? I'm banning you from the stream. You're banned from the stream. Take me back to the days when we were cheating. That's so funny.
I'm sorry, buddy. That was that's
have I got any response to that? I got no response to that.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna say I still slowed him before I attacked him, just so I don't have the extra power.
Yeah,
How's that sound?
That works. That works.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to cheat, and I did cheat.
It's not your fault. It's Madelix's fault.
It's 10 o'clock here. I'm really tired.
Yeah, it's all good.
I should not have. I can't believe I cheated.
It's pretty funny.
The thing that messed with me was the web swing where I didn't move. I just considered that first move a web swing.
You just touched it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Where's my moderators? Ban that man. Make sure he never comes back.
My bad. Sorry. Not sorry. Get the fuck out of here, Bullseye.
You're just like, sorry. That's actually so funny. I actually don't mind that because, to be honest, I was just like, there's no world where Bullseye. I'd already written him off. To be honest, like at the start of that turn, I was like, there's no way you let Bullseye live. Under no circumstances is he surviving. So that's all right. It hasn't changed my mindset. All right, X23.
All right, that was a turning point in the game.
Yeah, I'm hoping to remove your Gwen for it.
Yeah, you can do it. You're gonna one-shot her right now. I believe it.
I hope so. So I've already paid the power. I'm gonna do my 6 dice. I do have a triple reroll available. Oh, it started poorly again.
Oh, I rolled too many. One second.
One less.
Yeah.
Because you're next to the badger.
Am I within one of her? Yes, I am. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh.
None.
I will do the double reroll. I will do a triple reroll actually.
Nice. Get it.
Hey. 4.
So 4. Oh, she lives. She got 1 left.
I don't gain power for that, and I get 2 advanced small because I'm slow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Allow me to give you another one. It's not like I'm contesting objectives anyway, so. That's been used, and let's do a 5 dice score slash.
Cool. Sounds good.
No 1.
Oh, come on, Gwen. I believe in you.
I do have a reroll, but I'll just do that.
If I had ASM next, 2 with the Pierce.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm toast.
Now you're in trouble.
Now I'm toast.
What? Maybe not. Maybe not. Don't do me like not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Oh my god. What an absolute catastrophe.
I'm sorry, man. I can't. It's you're getting diced so hard.
Oh, no, I've had some pretty good dice. I don't mind. I mean, that was a pretty good attack.
That was really. Sorry.
You get a bleed.
You're right. I do get a bleed. Thank you.
And that's sadly it.
I'm so. Okay. Well, yikes.
I heal 2. I've already got 0 wounds, so I'm G.
Oh my god.
Sad face.
That is incredible. I'm gonna pay for it. I'm absolutely gonna pay for it.
What an absolute clusterfuck this has turned into for me. This was like, hey, we're looking pretty good here, to we are in trouble.
All right, well, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do now.
Don't touch my stuff.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna hand out hand out 2 staggers.
You got Nebula, Star-Lord, and Groot left, correct?
And Honey Badger.
And Honey Badger. That saggy sod.
Yeah.
Oh, she's awful. I hate her. But I have to do this. So we're gonna do this.
Do it.
Even though I will be sacrificing Gwen to do it.
Oh, it's worth it.
We're gonna do a troublemaker onto Star-Lord to stagger him. So I'm gonna roll the 6 dice as a formality.
Yes, it is, but you might do 1. 3. I always find this attack rolls hot. 1 block.
Oh, 1 damage. So you take no damage, but you take the auto stagger.
I don't have stagger tokens.
Oh, I do. Here you go. And then she'll spend 2 and do the same thing to
I think we measured that was in range. See?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So I could do the same thing to Nebula.
Nebula. To rhyme with scum. You watch that old show, Red Dwarf?
No.
It's just some old pommy show, but there's always this hilarious line. Like, not that funny now, but there's like this hologram guy named Rimmer, and he just this person just absolutely just well, nearly everyone hates him, but he's talking about this person. He's like, the way she says my name, Rimmer, to rhyme with scum. And it's like a family quote that we have over here between like us and Dad.
It's better to do this though. We're gonna put it on to but then you could advance with X23, but that doesn't do anything because your brother Daniel'd. So
correct. I mean, X23 is already activated.
Right, exactly. So it doesn't actually yield you anything because even if you daze my guy Voodoo,
doesn't go back.
Yeah. Okay. So then I'm gonna
100% lucky. 100%.
Yeah. I'm just gonna believe that Amazing Spider-Man won't die to Nebula and do it onto.
If you believe as hard as you believed before, that is exactly what's not going to happen.
I agree. I agree. Just pain. All right.
The universe owes me that death.
It sure does. I'm gonna do it on a Honey Badger.
That's fair. That's actually the person I didn't want you to do it to. It's physical.
Yeah.
I've got 3 defense physical. Oh
my gosh, look at her go.
I might not take any damage. Aha!
You take none.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Well, you're still staggered. And this is why it needs to change.
100%. I have her in my Guardians roster as well, just as like a 7th activation sitting there to just be an absolute pain in the butt.
I did get my elusive.
Yep.
So I'm going to elusive up onto on top of the van.
Can you climb?
It's an advance, I'm pretty sure.
So I think advance means you can't climb, but if you have web, which I can understand why you've mixed up, because normally everything you have has web walker, web crawler, so it doesn't matter. You could have like advance up next to it.
Oh, unsnap. 1 second. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just stay exactly where I am.
Yep. Easy.
Within 1 of that. All right, that's it for Black Cat. Good job.
I mean, that's pretty good. All right, so I've pretty much only got 2 attacks into Amazing Spider-Man. Otherwise, he's going to cost me 3 objective, which is not good. 3 VPs.
Oh, definitely not good for you.
Yeah, I think I need to still do Honey Badger next, though, because like I feel like the threat for you now is like it's like your guys at the back, and my guys at my end are relatively safe. Maybe. There's so many bodies here. I'll just count them out. Amazing Spider-Man is yours, then it goes with Rocket, Nebula, Star-Lord, Karut. And they're all mine. And you got Koye sitting there, which could be a pest, but I should be okay with that. So let's do X23.
Cool.
And by that I mean Honey Badger, because X23 is already activated.
That's true. I think I knew it.
I'll shake that Saga.
Yep, 1 action for you.
I actually kind of wish that you had nailed me with that
I know.
1 single damage.
I'm glad that I didn't, if we're being honest.
Yeah, for sure. And I think I have to kill Gwen. I think I have to.
You have to try.
Yeah,
you have to try.
I have to try to kill Gwen. So.
Yep.
5 dice into Gwen with 2 rerolls.
Okay. 3 for me. Let's see what happens. It's a good start. Not a good start.
You get 3 dice. Yeah, good. Sorry, I thought for some reason I can only see 2.
Okay, we got 2 so far. You got your reroll.
Add your crit in, and then we'll have a look.
Let's see what we got for crit. All right, 3.
All right, we're not going to do the reroll.
All right.
Proving to be immortal.
That's what she does.
That's
actually not what she does. Gwen always dies. So.
Yeah. I guess I just tick.
Yep.
This has not been my turn at all. I won a little bit.
This has been a bad round for you, to be certain.
I mean, I still have 3 characters activated, so I could spin still.
Oh, absolutely could spin. I am with you. Let's go with a Koye.
You're just taunting me with Queen, aren't you?
I'm actually trying to put off the decision to shake the bleed or not because I don't know if I want to.
See if you actually need to sacrifice her or not.
Well, I'm having a really tough choice here because she's not actually really doing anything for me right now.
Yeah.
So
I'm just trying to remove bodies at this point.
Well, it might be better for me to get a Koye up to bodyguard ASM and guarantee this 3 points, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Because you can't get, even with your hit and run, like you can't get bodies over there to test that.
I could put 2 there, maybe with Groot double moves and like a maybe small move there, but if you block it with a Koye, I can't.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to do that. So Okoye is going to move up to here, and I'm pretty sure I have the range, so I'm just going to cheat.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then she's going to pick up this spider infected.
Easy.
As is her right.
She is infected. Try up Lost Ark stream after this. I'm going to be doing a Lost Ark stream later on. So.
And she'll go.
Wouldn't it make more sense for Okoye to go like there? Because 1, you could potentially stop Groot's double move, and 2, you are closer to the bodyguard range, like your martial artist range.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, because if you see out the back there, you'll.
No, I definitely agree that right here is better, but I just wanted to see all my options for like, just thinking it through, because what it might look like for me to put her back there.
Yeah.
But I think that's probably not useful for me. So we're gonna drop her right there. And that'll do it for Okoye.
Thank God you didn't give me one of those love taps on the way through with the leadership onto Star-Lord or something.
Well, it means that the slow goes away.
Yeah.
So it means that you could still do hit and then move medium, and I'd rather you just be slowed.
Yeah, and just only have a choice of that.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want you to get the medium move over here.
Yeah, good point. All right. So as far as activations goes, I've got Groot, Star-Lord, and Nebula. So I think we do Nebula because that's going to go into ASM, and then Star-Lord has options. So I'll hold Star-Lord and Groot for now. So let's go with our Nebula.
Cool. Sounds good.
Oh, target ASM.
I will bodyguard.
It's with the blaster pistol. No, actually, I'll do it with the strike.
Okay.
Yeah. I have 1 power, so I want to get to 3. So I need to get 2.
So we're gonna do this. Oh, Koye doing a Koye things. You love to see it.
I'm gonna give her a shock. Definitely giving her a shock.
I'm gonna reroll this.
Just for insult?
Yeah, just because I can eat that skull. Yeah, so it takes a shock.
Yep, I got one over here.
Here, I'll put it on her for you. There we go.
Perfect. And I guess just target ASM again. This one will be with a blaster pistol.
Blaster pistol. I need a second to think about the math on this.
Yeah.
I feel okay taking this. Hopefully I'm not dumb.
Right. 4 energy.
Wait. Sorry, 1 second before you do that. I have to consider.
It's got a lot of rerolls on it.
I know. So you could blast that, and if that went into a Koye, she could just die because she's not within 2. But does Star-Lord have the power to do full auto? He does. So maybe I'm okay with that just happening because she would drop the spider, but amazing Spider-Man will take this. I'm just gonna cross my fingers.
Yeah, pray. You have prayed nicely. Oh, actually,
also
Oh my god. This is one of the biggest turn threes I've ever seen. Such a huge swing. This went from like a tight game to just getting obliterated this round.
Well, it's on the back of some ridiculous dice for me.
That's all right. Game
power, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Indomitable. Okay, okay.
I think Oceanic is a Shark Tank this season. Yes, it is.
It is. No, absolutely a Shark Tank. Okay, so I still have Gwen left.
And Dr. Voodoo.
I do have Dr. Voodoo. That's pretty cool. And you have exceptional healing still.
Yeah.
It's just that I'm just have to accept I'm not gonna kill those two idiots.
Exceptional healing is 3 power. And both of them are sitting on 2 currently. So I mean you could one-shot them.
Yeah, but like what does that do for me? Neither of them can do objectives.
Style points.
Yeah. Gwen is in some serious trouble.
Yeah, I mean, not right now. I actually think Gwen's going to get another turn if you don't get to 16 this round. Tiberius, anyone know the law as to where Dr. Voodoo got his medical degree? Which doctors? We got in South Africa.
Is it worth the trade?
Considering you're in the absolute hot seat to get to 16 this round, I would probably assume that you could either bank it all on there's no next round or play it cagey and see if you can get a next round.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Getting 8 currently. You're getting 8 currently.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 7, right?
Yep, and you have 8 on the table as we speak.
Yeah, as we speak, I have 8. That's the tough part. So none of them, they're both activated. They're not doing anything. So, all right.
That's why I thought it absolutely is probably worth burning her into the ground because
we're gonna move.
I need to prevent 2 you, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to prevent 2 VPs off you. And she's currently holding none of them, so.
Yep. Bingo. Bingo boingo.
Thanks for the like, mate.
So we're gonna move. Let's.
So this is Groot right now. Seeing her come across, it's just like that little short video. I was like, no, don't do it.
I could just get the free attack, but I don't need it. I don't need to do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move her again.
Oh, you dirty dog.
Here. I think
You're gonna pull Groot off.
Well, you have okay. So this is the correct play. This is undoubtedly the correct play. So we're gonna move her to where I can still see both of them. Oops. Oh, it froze. I might still need that. It's not doing my template.
Which one do you need?
Yeah. We're just gonna go over here. I had all the space in the world. So.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we're just gonna go over here. Okay, we're gonna spend 2, and we're gonna webline Groot.
Is it the opposite? It's always the opposite.
Why did it do that? There we go. So, just gonna. Do that. And then we're going to spend 2. And we're going to yank Star-Lord.
Oh, it's so good that has no character. Can be pushed phase 1 for turn. It's so good. Gwen continues to just always be excellent.
Did you want to Indomitable with Star-Lord or no?
I mean, it's kind of like damned if I do, damned if I don't, right? Like I need to Indomitable, so I have an option, but then it gets rid of my hit and run. So I will Indomitable, so I'm not left with a card.
Yep.
Actually, I probably should have done on Groot. I don't have the power on Groot.
You didn't have the power to do it, that's why it started with him.
Done.
All right, and then Gwen's going to take a bleed damage, sacrifice her life.
Just done her job. Just took 2 power-ups from Star-Lord and made Groot irrelevant.
Yep, it was a worthwhile trade because it's to win this round. I don't think I would have done that if I wasn't in striking distance.
Yeah. Well, even then, it can get you like so close that it's worth it because then you can just have literally just scatter everybody to the winds next round.
So who do you have left? It's just Star-Lord, right?
And Groot.
Oh, and Groot.
Yeah.
Right.
Groot.
Oh, you know what? I will drop a slow on.
Yeah, you got the power for it.
Yeah. I'll do that as my last thing. Sorry to cheat again.
It's all good. I got a Slayer. Got it.
There we go.
It's just a big old casual game, so I don't mind.
Yeah, if this were competitive, I would never ask.
You'd be like muting your mic and being like, "Fuck."
I know. I have so many triggers too. It's hard.
You do have a lot with it. ASM has heaps and heaps and heaps going on.
Yeah,
but I have the most slows I've ever taken.
I have like 100 games with him. That's why I've been able to make such like use of his leadership. You know. So we'll talk about this after the game. Are you cool doing a little decompress after the game for a couple minutes?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll do voice. I mean, Groot's basically only got one option, which is to double move. But if I double move him now, then Voodoo's going to move and he could move, yeet him, and move back. Oh, Voodoo does have a slow on him, though.
I do. Yep. Sure do.
I need to deny 2 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what you're getting, isn't it?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm getting 9 right now.
Oh, right now. Oof.
Because I have 3 spiders.
3 and 6.
Yeah.
Black Cat is the target then. Well, we're going to choose violence.
Cool.
I have to get her in this one single shot.
Yeah, so ditch your stagger first.
Yeah. Where is it?
Also, the main reason I wanted you to force you to use Indomitable mainly was so that you couldn't use your full auto.
Yeah, or the hit and run. I was eyeing off the hit and run just to walk on, and if I just even you there, I'm denying to.
Because I was concerned you would let me move you and then do the hit and run or the full auto on a Black Cat and Dazer, and then Groot walks over and takes Yeah.
Good to know I had several options.
Yeah.
3.
Okay.
I don't think I can daze you even.
Nope. Block 1.
Ooh, you have 4 health left.
Yes.
Right. Winging it.
You cannot. You cannot.
Black Cat. I hate you so much.
You can't. No mods, friend.
So many things happening on that one single card that makes no sense.
So I take 2.
That would make sense on like Domino.
Well, it makes sense for her. It's her superpower. Like she legitimately in canon forces people around her to have bad luck.
That's pretty cool. So it's like the opposite Gambit.
Yeah,
not Gambit, Domino.
Yeah, it's super, super cool. Like I'm glad it's there. It's like Master Cat. Okay, you know actually how it fix Master Cat Burglar? It should just be an asset, not a civilian.
Yeah,
because she steals stuff, not people.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like hammers and things. So then at least when you see Black Cat, you can just go, well, look, if I bring in just civilians, I'm sweet.
Right, exactly.
She's not a kidnapper. She steals cats.
But you'll notice how I picked up the spider infected with her at the beginning, and you might be like, well, why'd you do that? Because like people might ask, like, why did you do that with Black Cat? You now can't steal stuff with her. And I'm like, it was never my intention to steal things with Black Cat this game.
Like I actually was happy seeing Spider Infected come up because I knew that at least then she could only steal one.
Right.
Like it's steal one and that's it. Instead of like the old Enchantress, well, I'll just pay 9 power and steal 3 off this one person and walk away, you know?
Exactly.
And then I'll double long move away with stealth. Like that terrified me way more. Because, you know, hammers tend to always end up on one character because they're the ones dazing everything. And Black Cat's your worst nightmare for that. She just hangs back.
Is that game?
I think
because
it is.
You didn't daze her? Yeah,
I think it is.
You double move.
At best, like, your voodoo holds that point. I double move, I deny 2.
I'm still at 7 there.
Yeah. Which is enough, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Because I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
So, does that mean I single move and attack and just pray?
Yeah, you single move and attack. And that takes that takes 2. Oh yeah, to knock the spider off me. Yep,
yeah.
That's your play.
So before I do that, you have to activate voodoo.
Yes.
There is a world where you can just like, my voodoo's slowed, you can't get to my group, thank God.
Correct.
I was just picturing voodoo running at Groot, like the orc from Lord of the Rings and Helm's Deep, just to hit me with that ASM leadership and send me further into the ether. Go on, do the spender, do the spender. Won't do it.
Well, I'm trying to see if I can get voodoo within 1 of this thing.
Oh yeah, I mean Groot could do it. So I mean they're basically the same. Groot was doing it off the starting line, and he's further up in the starting line. So the answer would be yes, right?
I think so. I don't see why not.
With double move, you can easily do it. Because all you're doing then is just losing a single VP versus losing 2.
Right.
And all you need to do is get that. Just land on top of it, right there.
Yep, that's what we're going to do.
Assert dominance.
We'll assert my dominance, and then I will, I'll spend 1 to not spend 1. I'm going to gain a bleed, which is fine. And that's it.
You want to leave Starla with Snow this slow?
Yeah.
I'm going to attack Black Cat for style points.
Well, let me see if you can. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I was gonna say you don't have just a throw. So attack for style.
No, yeah, I am Groot. If I had 4 more power, absolutely, I could have a go at this.
Yeah, you super could.
Oh, that's 10 dice. That's not.
That's way too many.
That's not the roll button. That's the one next to the roll button. 4.
Block 1. So deal 3, which dazes her.
I'll take 3 damage, was it?
Yep. We'll take 2.
Take 2. All right.
Yeah.
And I'll pay 2 for a root.
Yep.
And then I'll pick that up.
You can't.
I can't. I've already got one on me. I will place it. They've all got one. I'll place it out there. Go through emotions.
All right, so I have, right? Did I do this? Did we do this right? Maybe I didn't. Actually, maybe I didn't.
5 there.
5, 6, 7. Oh, no, I got 7. Yep,
yeah.
I did the math right.
Yep.
Boom. And then you get... You get...
2.
Yep. Good game, man.
Yeah, that was. That turn just went so horribly wrong for me.
It was super dicey.
That's funny, though. I'm still banning that person from my stream.
That was all his fault. That's when it all went wrong.
I was like, yeah, actually, you're right. That wasn't a spectacular turn from Amazing Spider-Man. And I was wrong because the next thing he did made the turn even better.
It sure did, man.
That was really funny. That's good.
It's really funny.
Yeah, I'm happy to decompress.
What did you think of ASM's leadership ability? Because I know a lot of people keep saying that Miles has far and away the best Web Warrior leadership. Well,
so I've always thought that Miles is by far and away the easiest Web Warrior leadership, and that's why people think he's best, because it's a no-brainer, right? Just stand near objectives, get rerolls, right? or just have rerolls, stand your objectives, reroll skulls, and it's like the super lazy, like not lazy, but I mean when ASM first came out, remember we were talking about him, and we all looked at it and just went, "This is a leadership that displaces people." Like it's got some setup required, and we said from day dot, when somebody can put the effort into learning how this works, it is just going to be savage. And like it felt like really tough to deal with because there was constant times, even with 7 wide, where I was like, oh, I can't activate this guy for ages because if I do, you'll just ASM him off the point, like Groot and stuff. It was actually quite difficult to play against. There was, like you said, there was multiple times where I had to do things like just move Groot here to stop an ASM leadership, double move leadership from going off, which would have stopped my field dress. Not that it ended up doing much anyway.
So what I've found in a ton of my testing with this leadership is inherently a lot of players, not really good ones, but the more opportunities you give players to make the incorrect choice, the better chance you have at obtaining victory. And what ASM's leadership does is it allows all kinds of opportunities for, if you don't make the wrong choices with it, it affords you a lot of flexibility to be like, okay, well, if they are dumb and go there and forget the slow, I'm going to just...
They're gone, yeah. And it's within 2 as well, which is so good.
Which everyone always forgets it's within 2.
Even when the first time you did it in my head, I was like, okay, so I'm within 1. I don't know why in my head's within 1, but I think that's Criminal Syndicate's pass-off thing. I can't remember. But Reese just said as well, observing the slow stopped you from contesting on the critical turns. And it's true, because you just, like, between All Webbed Up and the ASM leadership, pretty much the majority of my list, currently the only one not slowed is Honey Badger. Or X20. Right. Honey Badger, yep. He's the only one not slowed, and Rocket, because he's dead.
So you had a ton of numbers, but could you imagine if I fielded this at 17 against somebody who didn't have your numbers, and I just say, okay, well, your voodoo is going to mean that person's not going to do stuff, and then Black Cat's just going to steal stuff, and then Gwen's going to pull you, and ASM's going to move you. It's pretty oppressive.
Oh, it's actually like an old school, like Wakanda style, just monstrous secure list that also has Black Cat, so you can have a damn good go at doing. Between Black Cat and Voodoo, you could almost dictate who controls the extract as well.
Yeah.
And this is on an extract where you can only hold 1. Imagine one where you can hold however many you want. No, this is a really, really good. I mean, this is actually, once we're off stream and we can hide it, I'm gonna right click save your roster. Not to play on stream. This is to play in person because I just got Amazing Spider-Man the other day. I'm really keen to play it out. Because I remember like going back to like Strike Better when we were talking about ASM. I was like, man, this guy, like, it's just like, it's the same as Criminal Syndicate. It's just such an open-ended, like, this can be broken. It's not broken yet, can be broken. But I feel like the amount of hurdles that you have to go over as the ASM player, probably
it's a ton of practice.
It stops it from being broken.
It's not broken specifically because of how long it takes to actually learn how to use it.
Yeah.
And so something that I've learned is that this play where I move ASM up into the danger zone, you just have to trust the math sometimes, right? Yeah. And so I'm finding on turn 2 in most games, I'm putting ASM in the mix, and everyone's like, "Oh, Web Warriors don't like the big cluster." I'm like, "Mother, I'm gonna drop ASM here. I'm gonna slow your entire team." And I think I did 1 or 2 total attacks on my all webbed up turn, which a lot of people would be like, that is way too few. Like you wasted your all webbed up.
You got the target that mattered though.
Yeah, the target that mattered was important, but the big thing is all webbed up quickly and massively enables his leadership for the rest of the game on people.
Yeah, and he's tanky enough to sit there, like, because I think when we did this the podcast on him, I remember you saying the math on him was that a 4 dice attack, I think this might be under the Miles leadership, he was almost immune on average to a 4 dice attack.
Yeah, with the Miles leadership and re-rolling the skulls, he is, oh my god, on
just a beast.
Yeah, I mean, he basically has 8 defense dice against 4 die attacks,
which is just absolute insanity.
And if I can banter one off of you, it's like Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, his problem is that he potentially will be running out of power because he just stops taking hits. And I got some good hits on him then, but then that's what like Amazing Spider-Man.
I'm gonna tell you the secret here. The secret is you attacked him and you gave him the power to all web up.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I mean, you blitzed me with that attack anyway for that.
Oh, 100%. That's 100%. But the 6 health is a huge resource.
Yeah, that's it. If you trade it nicely and just decide when to do the actual witty banter and when to take 1 damage, you can actually make it happen.
I took Aunt May's wheat cakes to sort of counter your Star-Lord slows, but it is really nice to have a second health option other than Medpack for ASM.
Well, Aunt May's wheat cakes is actually quite a good card. Like the simple fact that it's just pay 1 power, remove a slow, which is possibly one of the strongest conditions in the game, if not the strongest, in and around bleed and things like that. But also, and just remove a wound as well while you're there. Like that's awesome. I think the only other card I can think of that's like that is maybe the Avengers one, and it's a stun. And
it's
I don't know if it gets rid of wound.
It's my Web Warrior mirror match counter card.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad that my roster, Utility Cookies doesn't, but my roster absolutely has. Oh, actually, I don't know. I might have taken Crew of the Milano off. Sad face. Crew of the Milano would have been exceptional this game.
I hate seeing Crew of the Milano. It's awful.
Oh yeah.
It's so good.
I don't think I have it, sadly, but it's all right.
Also, with how good and with how popular Indomitable is going to be, every time I play against somebody with ASM's leadership and they have Indomitable, they're like, "I'm an Indomitable." I'm like, "No, you're not."
No, the one time you went for, I was like, "Let me just have a read of this card real quick." No, it doesn't work. Carry on. I mean, it helps, still helps anyway, because you got like.
It helps the Gwen
and things like that, and you got Voodoo with a throw as well.
Mm-hmm. No, absolutely helps. Like there's no doubt it does, but it means that I'm not like SOL.
Well, yeah. Plus, also you can just the throws or the displacements that you absolutely need to happen when Indomitable's floating around. You just use leadership.
Well, the other thing you can do is if you have 3 power on something like a web line and you can get close enough. You web line them and make them burn Indomitable, and then you just move them anyway.
Yeah, it's like thank you. Now you've made the tactics card. Anyway, you're still leaving,
and you burned all that power on the tactics card.
Oh yeah. See you nerd.
I mean, that's what I did with Star-Lord over here too. It's like I'm just gonna make you burn that power to use the tactics.
Like that's what I was saying when you did it. I was like, I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't here. To be honest, you successfully push me there. I'm out of range of Black Cat. And therefore I can't attack her and try and daze her. And if I spend it, I've lost hit and run and I've lost my fully auto, which means my consistency in dazing her disappeared anyway.
The scoreboard doesn't suggest it, but if I don't win on this next round, I'm in a heap of trouble.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Like you've got a lot of guys on like really low health, and I've got a lot of guys with enough health that even if you have a massive opener, I think I can still strike back hard. So
yeah, I was in a bad spot.
So ASM and like Black Panther and all of those guys is the whole reason I just have Bullseye sitting on my roster, sitting there. Mm-hmm. He's just ready to go. Like Wreath has been terrorizing me and Travis with Bullseye. But
so what I think I would have done if I had to do another round is just be like, okay, I guess this is what's happening.
Right.
I would have web swung with ASM here.
Yep.
And then done a 7-die into Star-Lord. No, I would have done my
kill Rocket.
Yes. Right, I would have done a 7-die into Rocket. Which hopefully would have been enough to kill him and maybe momentum into Nebula.
Yep.
And then if that gets me 1 power, which hopefully it does, I do whatever a spider can into Star-Lord.
Yep.
Which is
huge.
Essentially, it's just a massive attack.
It's huge.
It's 8 dice, and then, oh my god, it's so good. It's 8 dice, and then I can throw the car at you.
Yeah, I'm going down. Star-Lord doesn't. One, Star-Lord's like super weak to throws. I almost didn't bring. I have brace for impact in this roster. I actually looked at it, I was like, you don't really throw stuff, and then like you instantly daze when my character will throw. I was like, god damn it. I just brought brace for impact. But again, like brace for me is just like, yeah, it's nice. I mean, I'm getting the power, so that's good.
It was really nice that I didn't have to worry about bringing brace against you. I usually always bring it, but like only group can throw.
Yeah, so and it cost me 5 power.
like your entire roster only grew throws.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I got Drax as well, but it's like whatever. You know my thoughts on Drax.
On your end, I was super, super, super impressed with X23 and Honey Badger.
I was about to ask you about them. What do you think of those two? They're a nice little combo, especially with Guardians floating around, and that's like the Honey Badger, the X23, no matter the cost, turn 1 with a 6 dice, reroll 3 with a medium advance, and it's for free, range 3.
Yeah, it's disgusting, dude. I'm glad that I had my Spider Tracker combo, so you had to do that into ASM.
Yeah, somebody who can actually take that punch. Because as soon as I saw Gwen there, I was like, oh man, that is a juicy target. Because I think with Honey Badger next to her and a 6 die with triple reroll, potentially has a actual okay odds of one-hitting her.
Oh, there's no question. Travis
clued me onto that combo. He was like, hey, try this out. I was like, you son of a bitch, I'm in. So I'm actually kind of sad that I don't have these two in my roster, my actual Season 7 roster.
They are incredible. I actually, I said on the cast, I was like, I'm a little down on X-Men. But I actually think, now that I'm seeing them, that a Storm leadership with these two, you get to 3. And then you can, so that's 3 characters, that's 6, that's 8. Oh my god, that means you can
go real wide.
You can go real wide or put in some really beefy bruisers with that Storm leadership.
Oh yeah. Storm leadership, Juggernaut likes sitting in there as well. No, he's not in the affiliation, but more shenanigans for him is always good. I think, and shoot me for saying this, but X23 is like a huge contender for Cyclops leadership because her 6 dice attack is only 2 power. So
I agree.
It should me for saying it because I'm like one of the biggest guys around saying he has one of the worst leaderships in the game. But when you have these, when you got these ultra cheap spenders like 2 power and 3 power, with good effects on them, like, ugh.
So I'll go a step further there. You take something like Cyclops with X23 Honey Badger and you splash Black Cat in there, and she can turn 1.
Bomb stagger.
Just stagger somebody.
Well, both of them could. You don't even need, no matter the cost, if Cyclops is there for X23. She just turn 1 medium advances, 6 die attack with a reroll and a pierce and a medium advance off rip.
That's actually pretty spicy.
That's very spicy. And then Wreath has also said Gambit X23 makes Cyclops a lot more desirable, and I agree with you there.
Yeah, it's only I wish it was not within 3. It was unlimited range.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Well, make it like is Cyclops within 3 or is he within 2 for passing power for his leadership?
3. It has to be that's what I'm saying, within 3.
Cool. So he's like in humans. Yeah, like in humans.
But it is really nice because Honey Badger can enable that X23 play because you just move her up first, right?
Yeah.
And then X23 uses Honey Badger's power just to do it.
Well, that's it. That's the combo, right? Like second last action is Honey Badger moves up. You're spending 0 power on her. Yep. Because she's just double moving next to the thing that you want to kill. And then last activation, you move within 3. So you're already ticking the box for Cyclops. The attack range is 3. You steal said power. You nail them. Boom. See you, Wreath. Take it easy, brother.
See you, buddy.
Yeah, no, I'm really impressed with these two. They really make X-Men interesting. They make a lot of things interesting, but Guardians, like being 7 wide at 17, and you got those two floating around. Between those two and Rocket, like, I've got some serious firepower that can smash that middle objective at the back of a turn. Back of turn 1.
Oh, well, I mean, that's another reason why ASM's leadership came in huge here, because you can just move Rocket or move Groot out of the Rocket protection. Yeah,
you did that twice. Well,
I did it twice.
You did it twice. One was the leadership, one was the Spider infected. But he has you could have easily just done it anyway, so.
Yeah.
No, brutal.
Yeah, it is. It actually is really brutal.
No, it was good. That was a really fun game. We're going to do some more.
That was a super fun game, dude.
Yeah. Well, if you hang around for a sec, I'll just kill the stream and just take 2 secs.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Back for some more Marvel this week. currently in isolation till Friday, so I can't go anywhere. So expect to see some more streams. Yeah, should see the tournament coming up with an announcement this week as well. And yeah, take it easy. See you guys.